Congratulations on your new string shelf. We will now give you all the tips and tricks you need when installing a string system with wall panels. Let's start with the basics. Always start by mounting the left panel. Temporarily insert two shelves and make sure they are levelled to determine the placement of the right panel. Mount the right panel and enjoy placing the shelves according to your taste and style. Now let's dig into the details. Firstly, we recommend 2 people do the installation. The tools you need are a pencil, a Phillips screwdriver, a level, a hammer, and a drill. For a successful installation, make sure the shelf is properly attached to the wall. First, find out what kind of wall you are mounting your shelf onto. If the wall is made of plaster, concrete or brick, drill a 6mm or 1/4 inch hole and insert the plugs provided, and then fasten with the screws. For solid wood walls, use the screws included. For all other types of walls, consult your local hardware store for advice on suitable fasteners. Make sure the shelf will fit by outlining the dimensions of the shelf on the wall. Look for obstacles like light switches and outlets and make sure they won't be in the way. Wall panels are attached to the wall with 2 screws, one at the top and one at the bottom. The bottom screw is installed with a spacer between the wall and the panel. Wall panels must be installed in the correct orientation. Up is where the ring sits flush with the wall, and down is where there is a gap between the ring and the wall. Start with the left panel. Place it tight to the wall and make sure it's vertically levelled. Make a mark with a pencil for the upper attachment point. Drill the hole and insert the plug provided. Mount the panel to the wall in the upper hole with a screw, but don't tighten it. Check that the panel is vertically level, and make a mark for the lower screw. Drill the lower hole and insert the plug provided. Insert the lower screw with the spacer provided between the panel and the wall, and tighten both. Now it's time for the right panel. Start by attaching brackets to 2 shelves. Note that all shelves must be installed in the correct orientation. The easiest way to determine this is to place the side of the shelf where the brackets are the furthest apart from the left panel when facing the panel. Have one person hold the second panel and install the 2 shelves, one at the top and one at the bottom. Check that all brackets are fully inserted into the shelves and that they are also fully supported by the wire strings. Test that the shelves are horizontally level. Make marks with a pencil for both the upper and lower attachment point. Remove the shelves and the right panel. Drill the 2 marked holes and insert the plugs provided. Attach the panel with a screw in the upper hole, but don't tighten it. Insert shelves and cabinets, and always start from the top. When all shelves and cabinets are installed, fasten the panel in the lower attachment point with a spacer provided between the panel and the wall, and tighten both screws. You have now successfully installed the first section. To install more sections to the right of the current section, repeat from step 3. To install more sections below the current section, continue to watch. Start by unscrewing the bottom screw and remove the spacer. Insert the panel's top attachment point beneath the panel above. Repeat from step 2. 6 steps to summarize how to install a wall combination from string system. Step 1. Position the shelf. Step 2. Mount the left panel. Step 3. Mark the right panel. Step 4. Mount the right panel. Step 5. Insert shelves. Step 6. Fasten right panel bottom and tighten all screws. Good luck with your installation.